Hello there, hello. My name's Karnak, I'm a cat on the internet. So recently, over the last couple of days, there's been a bit of a stirring in the VTuber community regarding Miss Bao the Whale. The cursory observer might be surprised that I'm making this video, because they might have seen my more recent video where I said that Bao the Whale has exploded the male VTuber discourse, where my thumbnail gave Bao the Whale saying all male VTubers are freaks. And this might have had the unfortunate effect of implying that I was against or somehow felt that Bao hated men in some way. But upon reviewing the video, one might find, for one surprise, Bao the Whale says, if you're an up-and-coming female content creator with a small but growing audience and a much larger and successful male content creator approaches you out of nowhere and showers you with attention on stream, in DMs, etc., don't walk, run. Alright, so I get what she's saying. Like what she's saying is that like men use like their position of like clout and privilege to like, you know, to get with women who are less famous than them. Yeah. That's what they do. Like, I don't know why. Is it surprising literally every time? I knew this when I was like 15. I am indifferent to Bao's opinion because I don't think it's particularly offensive. And recently I did criticize Mugen for having a different amount of energy when he was doing the attack as well as the defense, even though I didn't even attack Bao the Whale. The thumbnail just makes it look like I did. But look, here I am doing my due diligence, and I'm going to put equal amounts of energy into defending Bao the Whale as I did quote-unquote attacking Bao the Whale, okay? And so I have enlisted myself as a newly enlisted member of the Bao Defense Force. Yes, that's right. For those who might be surprised of what probably seems like a sudden change of heart or a sudden about face, the reason I initially got into the Cinder drama was because I felt that Cinder was being unfairly treated by the internet. And so the reason I'm here right now is because I feel like Bao the Whale and Cinder are being unfairly treated by the internet. So as we all know, Bao's had a recent bout with controversy with the whole Cinder fiasco. And if her more recent stream is anything to be taken seriously, she's not in a very good mental state right now.
I'm finally home now, and yeah, if if anyone else wants to drop like a Google Doc on me, could you guys wait till like maybe after the holidays? Could you guys give me maybe like, I don't know, like a 1 to 2 month notice? That'd be really awesome. I'm actually like this close to going into psychosis. Like that would be really awesome. Yeah, I'm genuinely like this close. Like you don't even have to like write a Google Doc. Like make a scathing tweet about me, and that might just be enough. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah.
And typically, when you're in the sort of mental state that Bao's in, or at least the kind of mental state that Bao self-reports herself to be, you don't tend to make all of the best life decisions, and in particular, your ability to do PR and do community management probably goes well down the toilet. So I am very forgiving of Bao in this particular circumstance. I mean, the woman has just had a 1,000-page Google Doc drop on her. So I am very sympathetic to the situation she's in. Anyway, the primary contention is that because of Bao's tweet, Bao hates men. And on a cursory glance at some of her content, I found this to be radically untrue. I think Bao likes men quite a lot, especially if they have a large amount of hair on their chest.
Oh my god, he's so fine! He's so fine! Brother, he's so fine! Oh my god, look how soft and fluffy and rugged. And I
think the most important way that I can explain what's happening in the male-female discourse that Bao inadvertently started was this picture here where we can see a woman with her arms folded saying, "Please stop treating us like sex objects," and a man with his arms folded saying, "Please stop treating me like a dangerous animal." I think if we approach this conversation with the maximal amount of empathy, we can see that both people, like, they really have their own concerns and complaints, but they're also talking past each other. Because of this inherent way that people are talking past each other, the conversation sort of devolves into both sides screaming at each other that they don't care about the other's issues. And unfortunately, I mean, this debate extends far, far, far beyond, like, the the level of discourse that a bunch of internet weirdos and VTubers can deal with. I don't really think it's an appropriate venue to be having it. So yes, men are often villainized. Yes, men's struggles are often diminished. Yes, men are often the architects of their own destruction because male horniness gets in the way of them being able to form fruitful relationships, and it's not really their fault because, you know, they are hopped up on testosterone and want to. But at the same time, we all know that women have their struggles too. I mean, women are physically weaker. They often feel more afraid, and they're often the subjects of very unwanted attention that typically won't leave them alone. And life gives women an unfair hand just as life gives men an unfair hand. Look, it's rough for everyone out there, buddy. Anyway, in case it's not entirely clear from this point, I genuinely have nothing against Bao. I hope that she does well in her VTubing and her singing career. I think she's a very talented singer. I think she's quite an entertaining content creator, and, you know, I think she'll do well. Sum total of your evidence that Bao is a rabid anti-male, like, hate-mongering feminist. If the sum total of your evidence is like a couple of liked tweets and a vague PSA about female safety, I mean, look, you're asking a tall order, because on the other side of the stack of evidence, I've got clips like this.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, hello. Who is this? Who's this tarnished? Oh, goodness. Old bald man.
Which implies that Bao at least enjoys the male figure quite a bit more. That's it from me. Until next time, look, I'm sorry to all of the audience that I just lost. I know you all thought I was a Cinder Defense Squad, but it turns out I just defend all Oshis. See you later.